And so it should be recording sound because I checked the settings on that. So we're on page 43. This is 2.8. This is the lesson word. You would have to make some adjustments. Maybe they made a mistake. And so I'm not worried about correcting somebody else's mistakes. So I'm putting an X through 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm not worried about those. But the rest are just the regular division problems we've been doing. Also 13 and 14, and on the back page, some more reading problems. So let's do a couple of these together, and then I'm going to cut you guys loose. We've lost some time already this morning since we were at the library, but let's do a couple of these together. So how about let's look at number 6 here. I'll zoom in a little bit. Mr. Clifton, number 6. This is 2.8. No, sit down. Should have done that earlier. All right, Mr. Clifton, so how do I set this up? So 2,072 divided by 86. Okay, now what? Well, 207, 86 would go into 100 once, right? How many times do you think it would go into 200? Yeah, probably twice. So I think it'd be fair to say 2. I'm going to get myself a little sticky note here because I don't want to run out of room here. So I'm going to do 86 times 2. 2 times 6 is 12. Carry the 1. 16, 17. So 172. I don't think it'll fit in again. So I'm going to put 172. We're subtracting that. So 2 from 7 is? Okay, 7 from 0, we can't do that, so we've got to borrow. That becomes a 10. 7 from 10 is? 35. Now what?
Bring down the 2?
Yep, we're going to bring down the 2. Now we have to figure out how many times it goes into 352.
3 times?
Yeah, probably 3 times. That'd be a safe bet. But it might even go 4. So let's just try it. I'm going to do 86 times 4. Okay? What's 4 times 6?
12.
Nope. 4 times 6.
24.
And 4 times 8 is?
22.
Yep. Plus 2 more is 34. 344. Okay? So it was 4 times and 344. What's left over?
8.
6, 7, 8. Yep. Remainder's 8. So it's 24. Remainder 8. It's an ugly looking R, but there we go. Okay. I'm going to circle that. 24, remainder 8. Questions on that, anybody? No? Okay. I think you guys know how to do these by now, I would hope. So let's look at Erica here. So Erica, let's see, not Erica. How about
Mr. Paulson! Miss Hicks!
let's do Miss Hicks.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Hicks. Okay, Miss Hicks. She's saving her money to buy a dining room set that costs, wow, $580. Actually, as far as dining room sets nowadays, that's pretty dirt cheap. So anyways, so maybe she lived back in the early 1900s. So if she saves $29 each month, how many months will she need to save to have enough money to buy the set? Now, Miss Hicks is being really smart here. What she is not doing, Mr. Storm, is putting it on a credit card. She's saving her money and then buying it outright. Because if you put it on a credit card, they're going to charge you outrageous interest. So I know you guys are only in 5th grade, but in about 10 years from now, you want to remember that. Because they're going to try to talk you into getting credit cards, and you're just going to get yourself in debt because you won't be able to pay it off every month. So Miss Hicks, she's a smart girl. She is just saving her money. So how do we figure out, let's see, what are they asking here? How many months will she need to save? So what do we do here? Mr. McWilliams, how do we figure that out?
580 divided by 29.
Yep. 580 divided by 29. Okay. How many times does 29 go into 58? Once, certainly. Twice, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's 29 times 2? 29 times 2. 2 times 9 is 18, right? Carry the 1. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 5. 58. Look at that, evenly. So it goes in twice. 58. Okay. Bring down the 0. Now what? Mr. McWilliams? Bring down the 0. Now what? This is the mistake that several of you have made. Because you're just going to, some of you tend to, you say, well, 29 goes into 580 twice, and then you're done. Well, it goes in a whole lot more than 2 times. Think about it. Miss Armstrong. Yeah, if it doesn't go into the number you pull down, then you put a 0. So it goes in 20 times evenly. And the remainder is 0. Or you could put 20, remainder 0. Okay?
Wait, don't you have to, hey, Mr. Glazier, don't you have to put months?
Oh, thank you. So 20 months. How many months will she need to save? Because each month she's saving $29. So it's 20 months. All right? Should we do one more? On the back here.
We on the back page?
Let's see here. Let's do number 3.
Okay. Can it be me?
Number 3. And it's Mr. Wooldridge.
Yeah. Oh, here. Oh, yeah.
All right. So, Mr. Wooldridge, he makes beaded bracelets. How fun is that?
Awesome.
He uses 9 beads to make each bracelet. How many bracelets can he make with 156 beads? So if you were to make a bracelet, I'm curious, Mr. Wooldridge, if you were to make a bracelet, I'm going to draw a bracelet here, and it had beads, okay? You could pick 2 colors. What colors would you pick?
Light blue.
A light blue. Okay, so here's some light blue beads. Actually, they're not coming out light blue, but that's probably because it's mixed in with red. What would the other color be?
Orange.
Orange. I have orange here. Light blue and orange. Okay, there you go. All right, so Mr. Wooldridge, what do we do?
We divide 156 divided by 9.
Yep. 156 divided by 9. I'll bring this up a little bit. Okay. 9 goes into 1. Nope. 9 goes into 15. 1 time. 9. Subtract. What's left over? 6. Now what?
Bring down 6.
Okay, 9 goes into 66 how many times?
7 times.
7 times? What's 9 times 7?
63.
63.
Remainder 3.
Remainder 3. So,
And
17 bracelets.
17. Can we put the remainder?
You don't need to. They're not asking, but that's fine if you do. I won't mark it wrong. So 17 bracelets. Questions on that one, anybody? Very pretty bracelet there, Mr. Wooldridge. Nicely done.
Kind of hard to make.
Yes. All right.